Peace, everybody. It's your boy Furious Styles coming to you once again. The topic I wanted to go in on a little bit today is pedophile culture in America. And what I mean by this whole pedophile culture in America, I'm not necessarily talking about with boys, but that's a problem too. But this culture of over-sexualizing these young-ass girls. Now, you hear a lot of this, this Me Too movement and these other movements talking about how women's rights aren't being fully supported and just how men are pigs and all of that. But it's curious. I'm seeing this sexualization of these little ass girls, and they might be legally grown, but they still look like children. Specifically talking about Ariana Grande and Selena Gomez. What made me bring this up is I keep seeing these articles and videos where they trying to make these girls sexy, and it's like, you really can't make them sexy. I mean, shit, both of them look like they're about 14 years old. Nothing about that is sexy. But I think what happens is, and you even see it in porn and all of that too, about teenage girls and these girls with these, their bodies are straight up and down. They don't got no hips. They don't have no asses. The girls look like they still need to develop and form a little bit. And I think this culture has always kind of been around in America, even from the little girl pageants and these Little Miss this pageant and Little Miss this pageant and all this kind of stuff. And it's like really disturbing, and it just weirds me out because I'm like, I don't know where you're from, but I want a woman to look like a woman, a fully formed, a fully grown woman. And now you can add, what's the youngest Jenner name? Kylie Jenner to that class, because, I heard a couple guys talking about how, Kylie Jenner is this, Kylie Jenner is this, and it's like, dude, she ain't even 21 years old yet, and she done got her ass and her boobs done. But you're talking about how bad she is and how good it'd be to have sex with her. And it's just like, yo, what type of dude are you to sexualize a little ass girl? Because see, you strip all that makeup and all that silicone away from her, the lip injections and all the rest of that crap, and you're going to have a little ass girl, no matter how much she tries to hide it, no matter how much lipstick and makeup she puts on, or sexy clothes she's trying to wear, she's still going to look like a child. It's really disturbing, and the shit has been going on for a while, and it's just absolutely disgusting. I think sometimes, especially in a culture that's primarily dominated by men, they tend to want to make, sex symbols out of children and out of young girls. And, you can fool some people, but can't fool everybody. So while I think the practice is disgusting, it's deplorable, it's any number of issues, I don't think it's going to stop. And let's not get it twisted. It ain't just done by white people. It's done by black people too. I can't think of nobody off the top of my head except maybe want to, going back a while now, I think maybe with, like maybe Cassie and a singer named Tierra Marie, they was trying to sex them up. And I mean, for even to a more extent, Beyonce too. I mean, Beyonce looks older, but not in a bad way, than what she really was coming out, so it wasn't as recognizable as it was with Cassie and Tierra Marie, especially with Tierra Marie. When I saw her, I was like, yeah, she's a pretty girl, but she looks like a little baby doll. And for lack of a better word, this shit is disgusting. Not that the girls are disgusting, but the sexualizing young girls. You ask, why me as a grown man would I be looking at these girls or anything like that? And it's not so much that, but I think the fact comes down to, I have daughters. I don't want my daughters to see these young ass girls being dressed up and putting on certain clothing and being told that's how you're supposed to dress, or that's what's popping, or whatever the case may be. I think there's enough stuff out here that young girls have to fight and go through, that hypersexualizing them doesn't have to be the first or the next best option for them. That being said, this is just a small little topic I wanted to discuss. I didn't really want to get all in deep into it and make some long, drawn out conversation about it. But I definitely wanted to talk about it and, hear back from the community and see what you guys think. So, please respond in the comments. Leave out any hateful or belligerent remarks. Subscribe if you like the channel. Also, if you want me to discuss a specific topic, please don't hesitate to put it in the comments. And once I go through those comments, I will see which of the topics that have been suggested in the comments that I will discuss in the future. With that being said, this is your boy Furious Styles. Peace. I'm out.